This right here is the Steam Deck OLED limited edition, and many of you have been asking me about this case right here that I got. I am not a fan of those bulky cases, those cases that just cover up the look of your Steam Deck. This right here is the case that I went with, and there's many different versions that I'm going to show you today. This is the one I stuck with, and you get to still see all the goodies that your Steam Deck provides, especially if you customized it. If you want this particular case, you can go in the description box below. If you do hook me up and support this channel. So first off, the reason why I chose this case, it's a lot thinner. It provides perfect cutouts for every opening at the top of the Steam Deck, which for me is very important. This is how it came. It came in this box here. It's called a split crystal case for Steam Deck. Once this thing is on, it's hard to take off. If you could see the openings are kind of indented right between the buttons there. It does kind of feel weird, like when you see the buttons here. They're just indented right at the corners. This can kind of get irritating, but it's easy to get used to be honest. I'd rather deal with this than having a big bulky clear case like the other one with the stand. Another thing I don't like is that this backplate here is actually removable, but only when you take off the case. It was kind of hard to get this perfectly aligned for some reason. Once it's aligned, it's not a problem, you know, it's just an extra opening, but I would have much rather it just be completely solid as one piece. I also have a screen protector on mine. This offers an HD clear look. It removes that matte look. If you're going to have the Steam Deck case on your Steam Deck and you're using the Steam dock, you're gonna have trouble fitting it in the original dock. Obviously, the official Steam dock has a specific design USB-C, which is not going to fit in this case. This is another choice for people who want to have a stand on their Steam Deck. This has a built-in stand, but the openings at the top are a lot bigger, especially the opening for the USB-C port for the Steam dock. Sadly, the cutout is not precise. So you're going to have a problem hooking up that USB-C dock to your Steam Deck because it's going to be at an angle. Over time, I think that might cause some issues. This case is also a bit thicker. However, the front cutouts of this case are super precise and perfect. I decided to take this off. Reason being is that the Temu one fits perfectly. Even though the opening for the USB-C is not perfect for the Steam dock, I'm still able to use it if I use an adapter. I will link the adapters in my description box below. The adapter I'm using is a JSOX USB-C right angle adapter. You have to make sure to be careful. You don't want to use any adapters that kind of reduce or draw power or cause any interference. I've experienced that a lot with the Steam Deck when it's on the Steam dock, where Bluetooth would lag, disconnect because of the wire or extension cord or adapter that you're using. So make sure you're using the right adapter. The one I'm using is the JSOX. It's linked down below. It has the right draw power and the right transfer rate of gigabytes. So this way you're good to go. I also like the fact that this is flat on the back. The other case has a stand, which, you know, made it a pain to put it in cases. The case that I was using was this JSOX. This will also be linked down below. This is a great case. I have an air tag there, so just in case I lose it. It has a little stand that you could put your Steam Deck on, some pockets for SD cards, and it also has an indented opening, which you can open here, for your wires, adapters, and all that. And your Steam Deck will go on top of that. And this will fit both cases. There you go. And you never have to worry about it falling when you open it. It's pretty big, but protection is really good. And for these thumbsticks here, if you can see, they're Xbox inspired. This is new, and they also have PlayStation versions in the same pack and raised versions. So these are the control stick covers that I use from Skull & Co. Obviously, I am using the Xbox inspired ones. They have PlayStation inspired ones, and also raised versions that give you more of a, like, you know, more control and precision. Another thing I'd like to add about this case here, if you want to get it, it fits the original Steam Deck OLED limited edition case. Now, when you have these cases, you obviously want to get something to help fit the Steam Deck on your official Steam dock, right? So I've tried a couple of options and I ended up with the JSOX one again. I tried getting the D brand version. They give you a USB-C adapter, which is great. This is where the USB-C connection will go. And you would take this device right here and just kind of clip it on top of the Steam dock like this, with the perfect opening for the vents. And this is not bad, it's good. I found something better, and it was the JSOX slip-on case. How that works is that you're actually taking your Steam dock and sliding it into a metal enclosure that helps protect your Steam dock, obviously, which is great because that thing is so tiny, and also adds some hefty weight to the dock. Now, it doesn't come with an adapter, so I had to buy my own adapter, and the adapter I got was the JSOX adapter. I hope this video was helpful to people who want a clear case for their Steam Deck. A few of us out there who would like to still keep that original look of the Steam Deck while also protecting it. There are other ones which are like 3-piece connectors. Those are terrible. Do not buy those. I will make videos and talking a lot about the Steam Deck. I really love it, and I'm glad to see a lot of people are enjoying this thing. I hope it gets the support it needs so it could continue to grow. This is the coolest thing that's ever happened in gaming, in my opinion, because I'm able to play games from decades ago because of Steam, and all on one device. I don't have to worry about rebuying games or losing out on all the games that I bought because I have to upgrade to a new device. And that's something I think Steam does incredible. On top of that, a good portion of the games that I want to play are playable because I'm catching up on my backlog with the Steam Deck. And even modern games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I finished that on my flight. While traveling, it was a blast to play. I had no problems, no login issues, and it was just like playing on a console. It was so cool. I love this thing. So I'll make more videos about this. And if you guys have any ideas on what videos I should make with this, it would be cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.